To be totally honest, I'm not quite sure what the story is with Leipzig and red cards, but hey, they got another red card and we beaten them again, 2-0. Hello and welcome everybody, what is going on? So we have beaten Leipzig 2-0 in a game that helped us get first place in the Bundesliga. Now we're officially first place, we're officially top of the table, and it was through a pretty good performance, pretty good first half performance. Second half, understandably, less intensity. After you played 120 minutes just in weekdays, that's always to be expected that the intensity drops in the second half. But in this case, the intensity dropped, but we still, we kept the ball. That was a key thing, that we just kept the ball. We did what we had to do, being 2-0 up, and we got the win, and we got the 3 points. And right now we're top of the table, and it just shows you that ever since Jupp came back, I think we were 8 points behind on the table when Carlo left, and ever since Jupp came back, we made that difference. We won every single game so far. We've progressed everywhere. We've done really, really well, and obviously there are still some weaknesses. There's still some areas that have to be improved upon. But, and I have to say this, but we have improved. We have looked much, much better. We had the intensity. We've actually scored quite a few goals. We've pretty much scored at least 1 goal in every game. And we got another clean sheet today, which is just very, very impressive. We've only conceded 1 goal, I believe, so far under Jupp. That in of itself is very, very impressive. And I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, and I'm liking how the team is playing so far. Well, let's actually talk about this game, because we scored 2 goals. And the first goal came by James. It was basically a mixture of Robin and Kimmich, doing their thing on the right wing, and then Robin lays it off to James, and James, he just slots it in. He essentially passes it into the net. And it's very your composed goal, very cool goal, 1-0. And then a few minutes later, we get our second goal, and that essentially came through Javi playing a through ball to Levy, and then Levy, just slotting it home. Levy has been missing a fair bit of his chances today. But that one was very excellently taken. That one was very excellently taken, and he looked very, very good doing so. 2-0, Lewandowski unfortunately goes off as well, though. Seems to he's got a slight knock. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more information about that. We should probably get more information about that probably tomorrow or maybe later on today. But yeah, he went off, and Vidal came on, and then from that point on, we basically didn't have a striker, and we just essentially kept the ball, and that's ultimately all there was. There isn't that much to talk about the second half, because the second half was just us keeping the ball, and the first half we actually looked pretty good until Leipzig got a red card. Probably a just red card, probably. I don't think Robin would have gotten to the ball, but I think Lewandowski would have had a very, very good shout at getting that ball. I don't know. It all depends, obviously, on if Lewandowski would have gotten to it. I think he might have gotten a toe to it, so I think it's probably a justified red card. Again, it all depends on whether Lewandowski would have gotten to it or not. But yeah, 2-0. I feel like Leipzig, they kind of got themselves to blame, honestly. Getting red cards every single time they play against us is not really going to help them. But we have gotten a win against them. That's the important thing. We have gotten a win against them, and we're top of the table, and that's the main thing. Not really much of a spectacle. A lot of people were going into this match thinking, oh, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be like the game on weekdays, on Wednesday. That wasn't the case. It wasn't the case. Today was just a, let's do the job. We've done the job. Now let's go home. That kind of victory. And I like those kind of victories, because I don't have to be on the edge of my seat the whole time, just thinking, oh, yes, hopefully this, hopefully that. Today was just the case of we got the 3 points. Top of the league. That's all that matters. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys next time. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace out, everyone, and have a nice day.